Hey everybody, we are coming to you from the rather tropical veranda of the Upper Missionary House here in Babati, Tanzania. It's a rather overcast day today. We are smack dab in the middle of the rainy season. So every day we get a pretty fair amount of rain, ranging from sort of a light drizzle to a heavy downpour for a couple of hours. So Babati has gone from really dusty to really muddy. So Deanna's real psyched about having nothing but concrete and tile floors in the house because there is usually mud all over the place, either from me or from the kids. So we're going to update you on a couple things that are happening in our lives right now as we continue with work here on the ground in Tanzania. So first, I'm going to let Deanna sort of update you on how we spent our Christmas and New Year's for the first time here in Tanzania and how the kids...
For Christmas, we actually went, there's a service, a Christmas Eve service that started at, we thought, 9 o'clock at night. We get down there and it didn't start till 10 o'clock. So by the time we got in there, the kids fell asleep after the second song. So we kind of wandered on out and headed home. But it was still nice to be able to see how they celebrated and just be a part of that as well. For New Year's, the kids, I don't even realize that it was New Year's. There wasn't much difference. We did see one firework, and it got really loud at midnight, so that was kind of neat. But yeah, other than that,
we after nothing really happened for midnight celebration, we decided to go outside and see if we could maybe hear people celebrating. And so we were standing outside in the driveway, and you can just hear people screaming in town below. You can hear gunshots being fired up in the air, and people just screaming in celebration. It was sort of a neat, sort of different kind of way to celebrate, but it was a cool thing, so we appreciated that. Swahili song.
Simama ka, simama ka, rika rika. Simama ka.
That's of us. As far as work goes, now that it's January, we are finishing up the work that we did on the last village visits. Our secondary kids are getting ready to start school. So each one of those kids has to have the money they need to start schooling. So we have to deposit that money into each one of their individual accounts for each one of their individual schools. Once we get that done with, we're going to transition in to begin planning for our next round of village visits, which will take place in April. We'll begin that same sort of process for depositing for schools in May. But then actually we're going to take a little bit of a break as we are actually coming home to the States for about a month. We have the annual directors, well, kind of semi-annual directors conference for all the directors of Children of Promise programs throughout the world. So we'll be headed into Anderson, Indiana, to attend that during the month of June. So we're excited to get to be able to come home for a little bit, to get to spend a little time with family, but to get to spend time with the directors from all around the world. And then we'll actually hang out in Anderson a little bit after that, because the Church of God is having its annual its actual first ever global gathering of the Church of God, where they're bringing in representatives from every country that the church has a presence in. So we're excited for that as well. Again, we appreciate very much the time that we had to spend with you guys today. We appreciate you listening to us, and as always, appreciate so much your love, your prayers, and support. We wouldn't be able to do any of this or work and impact the lives of the kids here in Tanzania and the ministries that are happening without your support, without your prayers, and without your encouragement. We appreciate that very, very much. So thank you so much. If you don't see this in your church, then go to our blog. But if you didn't see it in church, you wouldn't know that I just said to go to the blog. So even if you do see this in church and you want to see other things, go to the blog that's right here. And we update that as often as we do it sometimes. Sometimes it's updated and we want you to see when it's updated at those times. So do that, and we'll see you later. We love you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
A little bonus footage for you. This is Scout. Scout is the bigger of our two dogs here on the property, and if you pet him, he will lay down and try to get you to rub his belly. This is our second dog and newest member of the family. This is Knee-High. We just got Knee-High in Arusha about a month ago, but she's in training as the newest member of the security team here in Tanzania. She's obviously a vicious attack dog as well.
Aw, here's your buddy, huh?
Nia.
Yeah. Do you like me, huh?
Nia doing something.
Aw, so sweet. That's gentle.
What's Nia doing now?
She's snuggling.
What do you want this?
She licked you. Gentle. Aww.